Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. We have already started here. He's got through. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Royce. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Ozil plays it backwards, looking to shoot! Willian. And it's Toni Kroos.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goretzka tries running with the ball at his feet. Toni Kroos. The other side yet able to find the net. Must score! Willian, a real chance to break. Willian is demanding it out wide. He's gone for it! Get the pass he's looking for. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Willian, truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Royce. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Goretzka, Mesut Ozil, Kadira, Mesut Ozil, it's got through and... Forward pass, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a fabulous position.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Willian. He slid it through. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his... has a swing at it! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but...
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Royce floats one over. Forward it goes. Fine defending there. And it's Royce. Felipe. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. And it's got through. Can he find a finish now? Has a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
There's it, Ozil. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's looking to get there first. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's sprayed out wide. And that could be trouble. He's got away. Shoots! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Royce. It's Ozil. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits it first time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Going through. He's still going. Where to next? Can he dig out a shot? Tony Kroos. Royce with a delicate ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Willian, chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball, shapes the shoots, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo goes upfield. Kimmich. Forward it goes. It's Firmino. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's hits one! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coaxed through there. Oh, good interception. Brandt. The final whistle. Brazil a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities. and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows.
He's had a shot!
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Goretzka certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino, and he's onside. Royce did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Muller, and it's Mario Gomez. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Mario Gomez. Royce. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Royce. Muller. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Coutinho plays it forward. Mario, can he put it away? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. Is it in? In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mario Gomez. Muller. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing.
Can he put it away? He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Royce Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looks to clip it forward. Firmino hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The first half is done. The second half gets underway.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's Muller. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Philippe Coutinho, aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Inter goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Royce. Now it's Mario Gomez. Philippe Coutinho. Toni Kroos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Mario Gomez. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. That is a terrific run. He's in! Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that! He has done it! Brazil are back in business! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me,
he's gone for it. He's had a go. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. Muller. And the weight looking to shoot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany go into the lead. Royce pushes it out wide. And the shot! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino, over to the left. Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Plays it out to the flank. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man. Now it's Royce. Royce looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Floats one over.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gundogan goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Goretzka. Aimed long and direct.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Firmino. Floated through. Shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.